Go play with a Khajiit or something. I was up in that tree for hours. Damn censures. Thank you for the assistance, stranger. It's you. You helped me before. Saved my village. What brings you back? Never mind. I need your help again. Will you give it? Well, after you defeated the Razor Master during your last visit, my wife Gilrain leapt into the Oblivion Gate he left behind. It closed behind her. She saved the forest, but I couldn't let her go. I opened the portal, tried to find her. Forgive me, I beg you. I had sellswords with me. They charged through the gate, but I was attacked by Daedra. I fled. If you'll help, give me another chance at this. I don't care what it costs. I'm going through that portal. There are Daedra lurking ahead. If you can defeat them, we can get through. Save my wife and those mercenaries I hired. Whatever's left of them. I mean, you know what I mean. Go on, I'll catch up. I need a moment. The village is gone, and my friends with it. Gilrain is all I have left. I forget that you've never seen Whisper Grove as it was. I suppose you'll always remember it as a city of ash. It was beautiful when it was here. I lost everything after the attack. The Fighters Guild was beyond my means. This group calls themselves the Undaunted, and they were willing to fight for cheap, for the thrills, they said. I thought they looked brutish enough to fight Daedra. I hope so. I brought a small army of them. I imagined they would be enough to handle whatever came through that gate, but apparently I'm not great at planning journeys to Oblivion. I woke screaming every night from dreams of my wife in the clutches of Dagon cultists, of those Daedra who stepped from that gate to burn us to the ground. My wife saved our neighbors, saved me, and there was no one left to save her. I had to try.
That was a bit of a warm-up.
Be careful. The gate's been open for some time. The forest is probably crawling with Daedra. There are Daedra lurking ahead. If you can defeat them, we can get through. Save my wife and those mercenaries I hired. Whatever's left of them. I mean, you know what I mean. Go on, I'll catch up. I need a moment. I've been a dead mer since my wife's been gone. I need to know what happened to her. I know. I've undone your work here and I'm sorry. I won't stand in your way. If my wife yet lives, I'll get her out. You handle the Daedra and the gate. No one does it better.
Truly to impress us.
Formidable.
It should not cheat.
Get back, you betcha!
I need healing!
Coming for you, Gilrain.
Right. Right on one. Finganian? How in oblivion did he get here? Damn it! That's the last of them. I really don't like your odds. Help me! I'm getting good at this. I probably shouldn't be proud of that. Kill them!
Gilrain, you look... Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Never mind that. How about you try not getting yourself killed? The Vulcan and his pet Titan. We're going to slay them before they do the same to us. It's you. How many mercenaries did my husband feed into that gate? No one was supposed to follow me here. Not my husband, not you. But perhaps I can use your strength to my advantage. Go on ahead. It's the only way out. My husband won't stop asking either. I've lived close to the wilderness my whole life, and though this place is Daedric, I've grown used to it. Only difference is the game. I liberate a dozen Dremora from their heads every day. Indeed, and the Oblivion Gate to Whisper Grove must be closed. If nothing else, we ensure that. The only reason I'm here is to keep that forest and my husband safe. I'm glad you're here. With you, there's hope. Does it seem like I needed the help? I had everything under control before Finganian and his hired sword stepped into this plane. The ruler of this region, the Vulcan, will do everything he can to slay my husband and you.
I apologize. Really shouldn't have run ahead. This whole ordeal has been very stressful for me. I won't do it again.
Help me. They stabbed me in places that kept growing back. They wouldn't stop. It made them so happy. Undaunted. We are undaunted.
To it, the golden flame erases you.
The enemy is this way. The Daedras are fighting over your friend's souls. If we're lucky, they'll keep
You
it
don't
up.
even sound like that bothers you. We have to help them.
You know, I like to think I'm agreeable.
I have dreamed of trying an Oblivion pie since I first heard about them. But no, I wreck the spine of... I do not like this.
What now? We can't get past that thing.
Blood and fire! For Dagon! Iranian's new friends aren't as meek as you lot. And you call yourselves undaunted.
Quiet, you. It's been a bad day.
We have to keep moving. What are you looking at? I'm fine. I got used to it.
By the kindness of Joan and Jode, you squashed that Daedroth. Reminds me of when I was young, batting the other children around like balls of yarn. Just a flesh wound. This one feels much sharper now that you've slain that beast.
A shame your kind doesn't fall from trees. With 12 of you, we'd accomplish wonders. According to Gilrain, the way out is forward. My books told me how to get in, but I thought we could go back the way we came. I was so wrong about so much.
Finn can be such a primitive. A heavily defended keep lies ahead, containing a Daedric device called a sigil stone. Destroy it and we'll find our way home. Of course, there's still a Daedric Titan and a Vulcan standing between us and the stone.
timing is impeccable, my friend. I must have slaughtered 100 of them. Never thought I would see the day, but I haven't the strength to swing my sword. Just need a moment. Maybe 2 or 3. You go on ahead. I don't need to be prodded. The Daedra are incentive enough to keep moving.
What is that up in the sky? It's like no fowl I've ever seen.
This is the end of the line. Falcon Scoria wants you dead. This dignity ends here. This rain will cleanse you. Arise! We have visitors! Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn. Be grateful for the cleansing fire.
No. Oh. 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 Oh.
No more. I beg you. We should never have come. You can keep the woman. We'll tell Finganian we found nothing. I swear it. What? You're no Daedra. Sorry, I'm not myself. The Daedra have been tearing at me for days. Hard to think straight through the pain. Understood. I thank you for freeing me. I'll take it from here.
Slay them! They are not to reach the Vulcan!
I have been breathing plenty. I am ready to fight.
You should wait a minute. It is not time.
What in the nine holes are you talking about? The Daedra are coming.
Bah! To Sovngarde with you.
Me? How about the Sovngarde with you?
I am very tired.
Fine, I will wait.
I just slew 3 Daedra with the same laughing face. Hogundar won't believe me, but I think it's the same one. How would you kill something that won't stay dead? Damn it all. This place doesn't make any sense. You speak truth. I suppose the trick is to slay it until it grows bored. Your talk helps me, friend. Perhaps I am ready to fight again. In a few moments.
Fighting an endless sea of foes just isn't the same without a barrel of ale to wash it down. Let's hope Sovngarde is a bit more hospitable. This isn't Sovngarde, is it? I feel like I've been fighting for a week. Are there Daedra in Sovngarde? Oh, I can't say that's not a little disappointing. Very well, we fight on. Good talk.
Give this one a moment, please. She just stopped a howling ball of flame with her face. Sobabe was excited to come here, but the wood elf was right. This is the worst place in the world. Don't worry. Sobabe will leave when she can more easily walk. There's no end to them!
I know! Isn't it great?
No!
You lead. I'll be all right. Haven't had this much fun since I fought in the war. We're fine. We were separated from our friends, and I'll walk over every Daedra in this place before I abandon them.
Good to see another mortal step in. Not that we couldn't have handled that ourselves. There are others with us, and we're not leaving without them. March on. We'll have everything under control, after a little sit.
You're here! Let's go! We have to destroy the Sigil Stone in order to close the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilren says Vulcan Scoria guards it.
I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
You betcha!
Run away. Well, now I guess I can. Maybe they should try that.
killed.
You don't have to come down here for me to hurt you.
No! Venganian! Tear his heart out! I'll tend to my husband. I really don't like your odds.
The fire! Let the fire and brimstone purify you!
You beat the Vulcan? Remind me never to anger you.
Is that the stone up ahead?
It is.
Can't believe this is over. I'm glad you're safe.
I don't know if any of us are safe. What happened today? This might not be over at all.
I know so. I know it in my heart.
Ever the optimist. I'm glad you're here, Finn.
This is it! That's the stone we want! Destroy it, and Oblivion will let us home! According to everything I've read, breaking that sigil stone up ahead will bring us, and everyone who came through that gate, back to Whisper Grove. I opened the gate, didn't I? This will get us out, I hope.
All that's left is to destroy the sigil stone. It will take us, and any who have entered through the Oblivion Gate, back to Whisper Grove. If this isn't some kind of Daedric illusion. I've lived under their noses for months. Always knew coming here was an option, but the pact I made to save my village forbade that I ever leave this plane. When my idiot husband opened that Oblivion Gate and brought you here, and was menaced by Daedra, I was no longer obligated. The pact promised protection for my village, my family. It's void. Maybe he's not such an idiot after all. I never expected to be back. Oblivion had become home.
We can go anywhere you want. Just say the word.
We were involved in the death of a Vulcan. This ordeal may not be over, Finn.
Try to put it out of your mind. We won't be near any Oblivion gates for a while.
You have my thanks. Without you, my husband would likely have been mauled by Senches, let alone Daedra. Only Dagon left to deal with now. I mean, I have something of Dagon's. It helped me survive out there. And on top of that, we just killed one of his personal guard. He's going to come for me. And I assume you. I'd watch your back. There are many Oblivion gates out there.
You've turned the tide for us, my friend. I was sure we were done for at least a dozen times today. I thank you, my friend. From the bottom of my soul, I thank you. I don't care where we go or what we do. What you've given back to me is priceless.
This was the worst day of my life. I'm leaving.
Sobabe is done with this. Done with the undaunted.
The things I was willing to do to get out of torture. Never again.
I wasn't meant for this life.
Enough with the undaunted. I've been thoroughly daunted.
Santan is too old for this.
Someone come find me when you need something cut. I'll see you idiots when I see you.
I'm going to get a drink. A short vacation from getting stabbed sounds nice.
I'm not quitting, but I'm going home. Knock on my door in a
Well,
week.
Monin and I will be here, having all the fun. Who knows no fear of beast or blade? Undaunted! Undaunted! Who knows no fear of Daedric plains? Undaunted! Undaunted! Who knows no fear of death, of age? Undaunted! Undaunted! We are undaunted! Ah, I have no woman and no friends, but I have the undaunted song.